Hey guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope everyone's doing well, staying healthy, staying sane. I got a quick cardio workout for you. It's called Burn. It's a class I usually teach on Tuesday nights. 30 minutes of high intensity interval training. Some of you may have taken it before, some of you may not have. So here's your little intro to that class. Typically you have more space, so we're gonna try to keep this all in one little area. Your warm up. 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats. Simple, easy, for up to 2 minutes, just going back and forth, whatever you need to do to get your heart rate up. 5 blocks of work. Block number 1, we have 3 segments within this block. Segment number 1 is 1 burpee and 1 lateral jump. Burpee, coming down to the squat position, jumping back into the squat position, knees in line with toes. Lateral jump, landing nice and soft. Segment number 1, you're gonna repeat 5 times. Segment number 2, you will also repeat 5 times. The only difference is you have 2 lateral jumps this time. Let your arms help you. 1 burpee, 2 lateral jumps, and then you move on to segment 3, which you will also repeat 5 times. Segment 3, 1 burpee, 3 lateral jumps. So you repeat each of those 3 segments 5 times, and then we're gonna go back from the top, but this time, instead of increasing on the lateral jump, you're going to increase on the burpee. So 5 times through segment 1, 1 burpee, 1 lateral jump, exactly the same. Second time through, you're going to have 2 burpees. Again, your option on the burpees, you can jump down and back, try and keep your hips back, or you can step and walk in, and then give me a narrow and wide squat, stepping rather than the lateral jump. Increasing up to 3 on the burpees, and then you're done with block number 1. Block number 2 is going to follow the exact same formula. 3 segments, 5 times through each segment, building up the pyramid with 1 exercise, and then repeating but building up with that second exercise. So this one, your first exercise in segment number 1 is a squat. Nice and easy. Second exercise is a push-up, 1 time each. I'm gonna give you an option on the squat to make it more difficult and to get your heart rate up. You can instead do a squat jump or a tuck jump. If you're doing the tuck jump, make sure you bend your knees, land soft, maybe a little softer than that. So give it a shot if you want to. You're only doing 1 and then 1 push-up. 5 times through, that's your segment number 1. Segment number 2, the only change, 2 push-ups. Segment number 3, 3 push-ups, recover, and then you go back through 5 times each segment, this time increasing that squat, squat jump, or tuck jump from 1 to 2 to 3. So that should take you a while. Recover in between, drink water, and if that's not enough for you, we'll move on to block number 3. Block number 3 is a Tabata block. Tabata challenge is 20 seconds of hard work, 10 seconds of an active recovery or total recovery. So I picked some basic exercises for you here. You have 20 seconds of mountain climbers and 10 seconds holding a plank. So mountain climbers, I want your hands directly under your shoulders, coming into that plank position, driving your knees into your chest. I would rather you slow down and bring your knees up higher and more intensely with more power while bracing your core than go super fast and let your hips move around. 20 seconds of hard work and then hold that plank. Option, you can hold the plank on your forearms. Again, you want your shoulder and elbow or shoulder and wrist in line. You're gonna repeat that little Tabata, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds break, 4 times. Your second Tabata is going to be 20 seconds of skaters and then 10 seconds holding a squat. Skaters can be right here, quick, short range, or you can choose to get a little bit more work by sinking down deeper. Tapping that back foot, and then you can add the speed. 20 seconds on, and then 10 seconds holding. Again, I automatically, like I did last night with the cardio for that prayer squat, bring my hands into my chest, and that's gonna get you a nice low squat position. All right, so that's your Tabata. Your last part here, which I wrote down on my computer that just locked. Your last part here, block 4, last part before your core, of course. Block 4, you have 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of recovery. So 30 seconds, you have combo number 1. It's 3 squat jacks and 1 prayer squat. So what the heck is that? Squat jacks. You're pulling down your elbows to your thighs, squeezing and zipping up your thighs together. Butt back, weight in the heels 3 times, and then on that last time after you pull down, back and into the prayer squat. Come back up 3 times, and that's your option without jumping. Right there, jump or step back and come in. You're gonna repeat that for 30 seconds. Take 15 seconds to recover. Go through anywhere between 2 and 4 times. And then we can move on to our second 30-second combination. Our second 30-second combination, you have 1 long jump and then high knees back. So if you have space, you're going to jump long forward and high knees right back. If you don't have the space, you can jump right in place and then go high knees in place. About 4 to 6 total, just so that you're keeping your heart rate up. And then you'll go through that little second segment 2 to 4 times, or you can repeat the whole thing continuously until you feel like you got enough. So if that's not enough for you, I have a little bit of core to finish up. You have suitcase crunches. You have 30 seconds regular, 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. Let me show you what I mean. Suitcase crunch. Not that we'll be packing our suitcases anytime soon, but you're gonna lay down, back flat, core tight, leading with your abdominals, pulling down. You bring your heels in as close as you can get to your butt. That's 1. That's 2. You're gonna go for 30 seconds. That's your regular. Now, right and left. For our right side, you're gonna bring your right leg in and twist. So when I twist to the side, here's where I am. Twisting through my obliques, not just my shoulders. So I like to pull right there, lay down, and bring in. I'm gonna go 30 seconds on my right side, and then 30 seconds on my left side. Take a little recovery and repeat as many times as you'd like, and then go treat yourself to whatever it is that people have on St. Patrick's Day when they're under quarantine. Shamrock shakes are pretty good, and I'm not gonna lie, the one from Get-Go is actually a whole lot better. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Stay healthy, stay positive. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to meet up with people in small, safe numbers at some point once the weather gets better here. But in the meantime, take care and thanks.